What's up, cryptomaniacs? How are we doing today? Probably not too great. Market cap's still pretty low, but it'll bounce back, guys. I promise. Just hold on. It'll bounce back. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about how the stock market and the market cap of the entire crypto space are so correlated, and why I think that they shouldn't be. So I'm just going to preface this by saying that both the Dow and the Nasdaq are down significantly today, and that continues a trend that we've been seeing over the past few days with stocks. I don't know too much about the stock market. I'm not invested in it, but I do know that it has an effect on cryptocurrency, and how significant that effect is, I'll let you think what you're gonna think. But I'll provide you with some data. I'll show you a couple graphs, and we'll look at the correlation between the two here. So, starting off, I'm going to be talking about the Dow specifically. And so here we have a graph of the Dow over the last year from MarketWatch.com. And as you can see, it started the year at around 20K, and it, over the last 52 weeks, which is 1 year, obviously, it had jumped nearly to $27,000. So the high was $26,616. So we see this trajectory that's kind of a steady linear line up to $26,616. And then over the past few days, we see this steady drop from that $26,000 range all the way down below $24,000. And while that doesn't seem like a lot percentage-wise, the Dow is huge. The volume of the Dow is insanely big, and stocks are not known to be this volatile. So that huge drop from 26,000 to 24,000 and even below is actually something really significant. It's one of the biggest percent drops in a 2-day span that the stock market has ever seen. It's like top 5 biggest drops for a 2-day span that the stock market has ever seen. So that's pretty that's some high magnitude right there. And that's what we're seeing with the Dow right now. So let's take a look at crypto. And I'm sure you guys know quite a bit about this. We're seeing kind of, I don't know, some people call it a correction, but some people would call this a crash. And I kind of hope it's a crash, actually, because typically after a crash you'll see a bounce. And that's what we want, right? We want crypto to bounce back up. So if it's a correction, you're going to see some consolidation, and you're just going to see a straight line for a while. And we don't want that straight line at around $400 billion for a market cap, because that means we are not making money. So looking at this graph over the past year, we see something really, really similar to the Dow. And while crypto is obviously more volatile than stocks, we see kind of a steady line going to January again. And we see a peak around January 7th of over $800 billion market cap, which that's huge. That's a huge sizable market cap for cryptocurrency. So after it hit that, it almost immediately started going down. And it kind of leveled off in the $700 range for a few days, and then we saw that first big crash when South Korea said they were making a bill for regulations, and after that crash it fell to around 450 billion, so a near 50% decrease. And then we saw it bounce back. It bounced back over 600, and it was between 500 and 600 billion for probably a week, a little over a week. And then we saw another big crash just recently. Over the past week, it has fallen from over 500 billion down to 300 billion, and below, actually. Yesterday it was below $300 billion. So we're seeing a similar graph on the market cap of cryptocurrency as we are seeing on the graph of the Dow Jones. So what does this mean? Well, this means that these two are correlated. No matter what that correlation is, no matter the third variables that it could possibly have, these two are correlated. So we can say, based on this research over the past year, that if one of these two goes up, the other one will also go up. And while we can't say that that has an effect, we can say that that's what we expect will happen because we've seen that over the last year. So it's kind of an interesting thing to think about. Are stocks really that important when thinking about cryptocurrency? I don't think they are, and I don't think these two should be correlated, but maybe that's just how it is. Maybe a vast majority of people see cryptocurrency as something that is an investment. And, well, yes, I do see that part about it, and maybe that's 20% of the equation, that cryptocurrency is an investment and that you're going to make money off of it. I think cryptocurrency is actually the future of currency as a whole. And obviously, stocks are strictly an investment. That's just what stocks are. But I think cryptocurrency is so much more than that. And I see a correlation like this, and then I wonder why. Why when the Dow goes up or down, does cryptocurrency go up or down, or the other way around? They shouldn't be correlated like that. It's interesting to look at, that's for sure. But do you guys think that those two are things that should be correlated? Because I personally don't. I see stocks as strictly an investment, so you own a small percentage of a company. And, well, yes, when you're investing in cryptocurrency, you own a small percentage of that coin, or a large percentage, depending on who you are. That is not what cryptocurrency is supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be about owning a piece of that coin so that it will increase and you'll make money off of it. It's supposed to be about owning coins that have real usefulness in the future and that you can actually use as currency, or that you can safely store your money in the case of privacy coins, and not investing in something just to get a return on it. That's what cryptocurrency is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be so much more than what we see in stocks. So what do you guys think about this correlation between stocks and market cap of cryptocurrency? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Thank you.